Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over. I was about to say the Real Housewives of Atlanta, girl. Can y'all tell what's on my mind? Love and Marriage, Huntsville. Okay, so basically, the episode starts off. Marceau is in the kitchen. He got into a wreck last week, a fender bender wreck. I mean, more of a fender bender to me. But Maurice stops by, and you can tell this is the thing about straight niggas. You know, straight niggas really are like the messiest like people alive. Like, y'all think the punks is messy and bitches is messy? No, girl, it's really the straight niggas. So Maurice stops by and says that, Marceau asks him about the camping trip, and he lets Marceau know that Martell opened up about everything, which to me was kind of like if I was Marceau, I would be like, what do you mean he opened up about everything? And I'm sure, they read the blogs. They go to the blogs just like everybody else. So, of course, Maurice, I get these people confused. All these M's. Maurice tells Marceau that basically Martell may need a friend and some bullshit. You talk too much, basically. You already let him know that it was something that was said on the trip. Because what else would he open up about? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I was looking too deep into it. Melody is with her children. I don't know. Sometimes I was looking at Melody like, this bitch got 4 kids. Like, I'm sure some of y'all got 4 kids too. But I was like, she got 4 kids. It's one thing when you see it, and then I'm like, this woman is about to be a single mother with 4 fucking children. Like, baby, I know she be in the closet with a bottle of vodka, just tossing it back. My nerves would be bad, but I don't want to be negative. We're going to look on the bright side. She has 4 healthy, gorgeous kids. Hopefully she's in a financial, in a good financial setup to the point where financially she won't have to worry about a lot. Yeah. Anyways, child. She calls Letitia. And she has a conversation with Letitia she tried to have a conversation with Letitia about the comments that Miss Wanda made. Miss Wanda, I played the clip in my last review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Miss Wanda definitely talked about those kids. It wasn't like, it wasn't anything too, I was about to say I didn't want to say the words. She didn't call the kids out of their names or anything like that. You know what I'm trying to say. But she talked about, she mentioned their hair, I guess not being the length of her granddaughters, or the girls being jealous because her granddaughters will be prettier than them. It was something like that. But I played the clip. One of you sent the clip. Thank God. Thank y'all. Thank you. One of you sent the clip to me, and I put the clip inside of my last review. But Miss Wanda definitely talked about those kids. Like I said, she wasn't calling the kids out of their name, but she talked about the kids nonetheless. Letitia says that doesn't sound like her mom. Bitch, have you met your mama? That sounds just like your mama. Even when it happened, I said to myself, when Martell walked up to Wanda and was like, you talked about my kids, I knew that Martell wasn't Martell just not pulling this out of his ass. Martell is the scum of the earth. Girl, we'll get into Martell in a little bit. Martell may be the scum of the earth, but on this part, I just didn't think that Martell was telling a lie. And come to find out he wasn't. His behavior was inappropriate with Miss Wanda. However, he wasn't lying about what happened. So, Letitia she doesn't acknowledge what Melody said. Letitia, y'all hear them kids out there? It's almost 11 o'clock at night, and his kids are. Let me stop judging y'all. You know, I be judging y'all. See, I ain't got no kids, but I be judging y'all sometimes as parents. I'm just gonna be honest. Because I don't understand why y'all kids outside at night. And it's almost 11 o'clock. Okay, let me mind my business. So anyways, child, so Letitia. This is how I know that Letitia is starting to become one of my least favorites. Is anytime Letitia comes onto the scene, my face scrunches up like, and I feel my face scrunching up. And I know that's how I know that she's starting to become one of my least favorites. Like when my face scrunches up, it's like, girl, I don't even really see it for you like that, little girl. But Letitia, she really doesn't acknowledge what Melody said about Miss Wanda talking about the kids. She invites Melody to this event that she's having for little black girls, which was an amazing. I'm sounding like Letitia, huh? It was an amazing event for the kids, for the black girls in the community, are the ones that she invited. But she invites Melody to the event, and then she she says, "You are Martell." I'm actually patient when it comes to kids, believe it or not. I know kids are kids. Like, I'm not one of those people. And quiet as it's kept, this ain't none of my shit. If a ball comes through that window, somebody gonna take care of it, not me. This ain't my shit. I'm leaving in 6 months. You hear I keep saying, I say that in every video. I'm leaving in 6 months, girl. I signed a 6-month lease. I'm done in 6 months. But I've been at this apartment complex for over a decade. I'm done in 6 months. This ain't my shit, girl. All thing I need to worry about is painting them walls back, and that's pretty much it. Hello, a ball just hit the stairs. You know, the railing. So, anyways, y'all. So she invites Melody to the event. She says that Martell or Melody can bring the kids. Letitia is like, you can tell when Letitia is just fucking lying, because she doesn't really address what's going on. Then she goes into the spiel about Melody dropping off the kids. Like, bitch, I'm not dropping my kids off. Like, I barely fuck with you. Your mama might be there. I'm damn sure not dropping my kids off nowhere where your mama gonna be after she just got done talking about my kids. I think the way that Melody handled the situation was the way. I'll say this much: those are Martell kids. However, I think Melody handled the situation the best way she could, being that there are cameras around. Don't nobody, even though it's your children, don't nobody want to look like the ignorant bitch on TV. However, if Melody would have gotten with Miss Wanda about her kids, I don't think people would have cared. However, with Martell being a man and him being all in Miss Wanda's face, even though he wasn't lying about Miss Wanda talking about his kids, it's just not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Especially when one of the other men got in your face, Melody's brother, and told you if you touched him, bitch, your ass wasn't gonna be walking away. Period. Hello, and you walked away, but you stayed in Miss Wanda face. So it kind of make Martell kind of look like a bitch a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My forehead is shiny. That's how I was thinking about getting Botox. Not right now. I don't think I really need it right now. Maybe like when I turn 40, I might get Botox. Bitch, I got ADD like a motherfucker. Shout out to the new subscribers, girl. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I remember once upon a time, not long ago, I used to try to do my videos like other YouTubers I saw like growing up and stuff. You know how like some YouTubers put like timestamps in their videos? So we talk about this at this point, this at this point, this at this point. And I tried that for about a week and bitch, I gave up. I said, girl, this is not, my videos don't do that. Girl, I'll be talking about fried chicken, a fine ass nigga who I saw, a fine ass white man I saw, some fine ass Mexican who I saw, some badass bitch who I saw walking through the mall with a fat ass with some 5-inch heels on, or a bitch who had all the goddamn face in the world. Girl, my conversation be all over the place. So sometimes you gotta keep up. And if you can't keep up, then I don't know what to tell you, girl. All right, so Marceau basically has, I guess, with him being in the wreck that he was in, it gives him a wake-up call. He mentioned Stacey Abrams, and basically how Stacey Abrams lost her race. However, there was a bigger picture that it was something more important than Stacey Abrams winning the race. And so she took, I mean, it was something big. Even though Stacey Abrams lost her race, it was something bigger that Stacey Abrams wanted to accomplish. So I guess that made Marceau's, I don't know, girl. You know, bitches get into a fender bender, girl. We saw it. You know how we do. Marceau tells Tisha that she needs to talk to her mother. I did not know Miss Wanda had custody of 3 kids. Kudos to Miss Wanda, you know, because people ain't just taking care of people's kids. There we go. You know, let me say something. You know what's so funny? You know what's the real gag of it all? You know how many people, I know y'all like, this motherfucker can't never just go straight through the review. You know how many motherfuckers out there always want to talk about people raising kids, or especially, this is what I really wanted to say, especially when gay couples are trying to adopt kids, or lesbians, or even trans people, or just LGBTQ folk. Bitch, if y'all stop leaving y'all kids on motherfucking doorsteps and trash cans and all this shit, then bitch, you wouldn't have to worry about the punks trying to step in and love on the kids and, you know, give them a home and food and teach them how to be nice, decent human beings. You see what I'm saying? If y'all also take care of y'all motherfucking kids, y'all own goddamn self, bitch, then you wouldn't have to worry about the kids or the girls stepping up to take care of your fucking responsibility. Miss Wanda is probably 50-something years old, taking care of 3 kids because it was some sorry-ass bitch and nigga out there who didn't want to take care of their own goddamn responsibilities. But let it be some punks who adopted some kids. Y'all will be running all up and down the goddamn street talking about, oh my God, they gonna touch on the kids. Why? Them kids gonna be confused. Well, they wouldn't be confused if your sorry ass was taking care of your own goddamn seed. I just want to get that off my chest. Hello. Anyways, so Ms. Wanda says that Marceau had somebody in the car with him. Now I'm gonna say this much: when Letitia said, "Why was you in your sports car?" I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought about that. I was like, "Why is he driving a sports car?" Excuse me. I didn't think that he was cheating, but I was like, why is he driving a sports car to go camping? Like, I would have taken one of my raggedy trucks. You know what I'm saying? Or not even a raggedy car. But I wouldn't have taken no goddamn 2-door Mercedes Benz or whatever the fuck he was in, not to drive through no woods. So it is kind of like, why would you take, out of all the cars that Marceau, what's his name? Yeah, Marceau has, why would you take that car? Because even when I saw somebody had a G-Wagon out there parked, I was like, who the fuck would drive their G-Wagon through some fucking woods? I don't know. But then, you know, that's Miss Wanda planting seeds and getting Letitia. You know, Miss Wanda really say the shit that Letitia is scared to say to Marceau. And then she just puts that battery in Letitia's back, and girl, she passed the baton, and then she leave, and then Letitia, she gets it going. She just kind of like tap on it a little bit. Miss Wanda go all the way in. I really can't keep up with Miss Wanda and Marceau. They arguing back and forth. Girl, when he told her shake and bake, when he said shake a bone. I don't know what the fuck that meant, but when I tell you, It was funny as hell. And it had to mean something disrespectful because Letitia was like, how would you feel if I talked to your mama like that? Well, guess what, Letitia? His mama is not on TV acting like a motherfucking Tasmanian devil on fucking wheels from Birmingham to Huntsville. Your mama literally comes into a scene, fuck shit up, and then leave. Like, your mama is hell on wheels. And if his mama was like your mama, you would probably want to say something too. Anyways, girl. I'm really confused about the whole business deal with Martell. I don't know. I didn't miss an episode, but maybe I was drunk on one part. I don't know, but I don't understand this whole. Martell goes to see Chris. He says he can't sell anything. Okay, that made sense because of him going through a divorce and all that stuff. But so is this deal his? That's what I was confused about. I don't know. I can't even really talk about that because I was confused about what was going on. Did y'all hear Chris say, yeah, 3, when he said, I think Martell mentioned the kids or something, and he said, yeah, 3 girls and 1 boy. Do y'all think that man was being messy? I don't know why I felt like that man was being messy when he said, yeah, 3 girls and 1 boy. Because you know Martell having another boy. Okay. Destiny's having a girls retreat. Letitia, I don't know. Like, y'all already know how I feel about Melody in the first season. I feel like at once upon a time, her and Martell were like hell on wheels because their relationship was falling to the wayside. They came for everybody else's relationship. I still think that. I was having a conversation with my sister and my brother-in-law last night, a couple of nights ago. And I just feel like they were hell on wheels. Like, they were complete assholes. We didn't even go back down that road. However, at this point, Letitia, bitch, either you want to be Melody friend or either you don't. All of this back and forth of always bringing up the old shit, I'm not doing that. Bitch, I said what I said. I did what I did. Either you gonna forgive me or either you not. I'm sorry. Because it's been like, what, 2 years now? If you not, that's cool. I might have to just live with the fact that it's a bitch out there who don't like me and cut me out because of some shit that I did. But girl, I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you about some shit that happened a year and a half ago or 2 years. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do it. So Letitia, either you going to move on or either you're not going to move on. But every time something comes up, and then it's like when Melody pulls her to the side and mentioned it to her, I wasn't negative. Letitia, you were, and it's fine. Just be like, yeah, bitch, I'm still in my feelings. I'm still pissed off. But stop trying to act like you wasn't something that your ass was. Like, bitch, I was pissed. I just want people to start standing in their shit. Like, bitch, if you bothered, bitch, say I'm bothered. Bitch, I'm bothered. Why, bitch? Everybody I ain't bothered, girl. I ain't bothered by these hoes. Nah, bitch, I was bothered and I was pissed off and I wanted to slap the shit out of your ass. That's what the fuck that was about. Yeah, I was negative because I had a flashback of when you was talking shit at the goddamn cabin. But Letitia can't do that. I thought Letitia looked nice. I love the little necklace around her. Well, of course the necklace would be around her neck. Martell goes over to his mother's house. Y'all. This was probably the first time that I actually felt bad for Martell. I did, y'all. I felt bad for Martell for like a slight second. Like, I think when his mother started crying, that really tugged on my heartstrings. And when she made the comment, I hate to see y'all, and then she stopped herself. Then she said, I hate to see her going through this. Because if it was me, I know how I would feel. I think at that point, Martell realized, like, I fucked up. But then it's like, Martell goes into this, why she tell people I cheated? Why she run out and tell everybody I cheated? She cheated on me first. Martell, Melody did not cheat on you. You're trying to convince yourself that because Melody wasn't sucking your dick or giving you no pussy or doing whatever you wanted her to do sexually, that she had to be doing it with somebody else. That is your rationale for you cheating, right? We know Melody did not cheat on you. When Melody started talking to somebody, it was way, 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 way down the line. And she let it be known, yes, I had a conversation or I talked to someone for 4 weeks. Didn't give them no pussy, but I talked to somebody for 4 weeks. Technically, yes, y'all are still married. So could you say she cheated? Technically, yes. But bitch, this ain't technically, bitch. Hello? She told the kids, that's my girlfriend. Nigga, the kids are going to see when they get older and they watch this show that you called her your girlfriend. Martell, you called Ariane your girlfriend the first fucking season. Well, I'm going to have to tell them that she got a boyfriend. Everything is, what is it, tick for tack? Tick for tack? Is it tick for tack? With Martell. It just can't be, I fucked up. I'm the one who destroyed my family. I have to live with the consequences. It's, oh, I'm in this situation because you told everybody that I cheated on you. But you're not telling everybody that you cheated, that you cheated first. But you already let us know the reason why you think that Melody cheated first is because she wouldn't give you the sex or whatever you wanted in the bedroom, so she had to be doing it with somebody else, which means that she was cheating. Like Martell, that's the type of shit when I snap out of it and be like, this nigga is a fuck nigga. I felt bad for Martell for about 33 seconds. And then I stepped out of it. Martell is literally the definite, like, I don't know, like, I don't know if I've seen, out of all the trifling ass niggas we have seen on TV, I think Martell probably has to be the worst. Do y'all think so? He probably had, because with the other niggas, they cheat, but you don't really see them go to the lengths that Martell goes to as far as trying to actually destroy his wife's reputation. Martell is trying to demolish Melody's reputation, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Melody is going to win. So Martell, you need to stop. You're not going to win this race. You're not. Melody is going to go on. She's going to be way more successful than you. And I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to have to come back season 3 and be on some real, like, I fucked up, it's my fault. It ain't, like, you're going to have to take 110% blame for everything. And really show it through your actions for people to even remotely come close to even wanting to fuck with you again. As far as business dealings, ain't nobody putting a nigga who cheated on his goddamn 3 kids and pregnant wife and had a side, and I can't even call her the side bitch, and your girlfriend had a baby and make you the face of nothing. Martell, you can be the face of my shoestring company. You can be the face of my sock company. Bitch, you couldn't even, bitch, I wouldn't even put your picture on my motherfucking computer screen, as fine as you is, but girl, nah, you ain't that goddamn fine. Martell is trash. That's the problem. And that's the goddamn problem. Martell think he's so goddamn fine that he could just, his looks will get him through this. Nigga, you ain't that fine. I think somebody needs to tell Martell, you ain't that goddamn fine. You not. Anyways, girl, I'm done. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.